Any question from previous class or any doubt? Please ask me. Otherwise, I can start the today's class. Again, I request you, those are late join, please write your name and roll number in the chat box. Last class we discuss about these topics: heat related method or dry heat sterilization. In case of dry heat sterilization, the different instrument used for the sterilization and especially for the hot air oven. দিলবারা হোসেন তোমাদের? দিলবারা হোসেন, your class?
Yes, sir.
हाँ सर।
Huh?
हाँ
Yes, sir.
हाँ सर।
So last class we discuss about the, this is very important parameters. You can remember it, try to remember it. Heat at 180 degree for half an hour in case of hot air oven, 170 for 1 hour and 160 for 2 hours. The time period during which the objects is maintained by the respective temperature. Actually, this temperature is depend upon the product, which product you can sterilize it. So be careful before that, which product for sterilization you can set the temperature. Okay, you can set the temperature. Hot temperature, it is depend upon the material, do not depend upon the instrument, it is depend upon the material. Because which material, if it is withstand the temperature, you can use the higher temperature, and that higher temperature cannot destroy the drugs or cannot destroy the materials, and your time is very short, and time is very less consuming of time on only the half an hour. So time is less time, but you can effective sterilization. But mind that it will must be अरे এত লেট করে কেন হয়? Very late. So depend upon the temperature you can choice, depend upon the material you can choice what temperature should be used for that particular material. If the higher temperature can withstand, you can use it, because the less time is consumed or less time is required for the sterilization. If the substance do not withstand the temperature, then you can lesser temperature use and the higher time will be used. So this is depend upon the temperature and the product and the material also. Next, under the class of dry heat, generally 4 different types of sterilization instrument are used. One is the red hot by the Bunsen burner or by flaming or by the insertion. Another technique, generally this is used by the hospital, and another is the hot air oven. The most common use is the red hot or flaming and the hot air oven. In case of pharmaceutical industry and in the institute, generally these are this type of instrument used by the years time used by the instrument, used by the institute or by the companies. Okay, factors influencing the dry heat sterilization. Last class we discussed elaborately. First of all, the nature of the heat. उसकी जुथिका माइथी झिंकुम झिनुक. First is the nature of it. What type of heat will be produced, and it will affect on the product. That will be very much important. Next is the temperature and the duration. The those chart given here, you can follow it. Temperature and the duration, what temperature and what times, and characteristic of the organism or the spores. Obviously you can sterilize the basically the organism or in the spores. So be careful, be serious on that, which organism will be sterilized and their spores. In that, depend upon this organism and the spores, you can set the temperature and the times and the type of material. Last class, the which type of material, if the biological material or in the powder drug or in the glass material, you can sterilize it. You can use the temperature and time chart. But basic principle is the, in case of dry heat sterilization, you can remember it. First is the denaturation of the bacterial protein. If heat applied, the protein, you know that if you can heat applied for heat, the denaturation of protein, that means the physical appearance of the protein will be changed. So their chemical property of the protein will be lost. So ultimately the organism will be killed, or the spore will be killed because the denaturation of the particular protein. Another is the oxidative damage. In this method, the oxidation due to some heat, their oxidative trace will be produced and the cell will be damaged, and ultimately microorganism will be killed. Or the toxic effect of elevated level of electrolytes. Last class I discussed about how to elevate the electrolytes level. First of all, the toxic effect of the elevated level of electrolytes. What is electrolytes? Basically the minerals, sodium, potassium, calcium, and intercellular or extracellular component like sodium, potassium, calcium, magnesium, chloride. These are the electrolytes which is essential for the body for maintaining the physiological balance or the pH balance. And if it is maintain the pH balance, and last class we discussed about in case of human beings, if the pH change is greater than the 7.8, the human can be die, or it will be less than the 6.8, the human can be die. In case of organism also same. If it is acidic microorganism, if the environment change basic, the microorganism will be die. So if, or vice versa. So in that case, the toxic effect of the elevated level of electrolytes. But how to elevate the electrolytes level or sodium potassium level? Actually, in case of drying or heating, the water will be vaporized. So water concentration will be lost, and ultimately the electrolytes. Suppose in case of electrolytes content sodium chloride, or the electrolytes component in case of the fluid content is the certain concentration. After vaporization of waters, vaporization of water, so ultimately the concentration of element will be higher. Say for example, in case of suppose one sucrose solution you are heated, so after the some times the sugar will be the solution will be converted into the sugar crystal. Or in case of the sodium chloride solution, in case of a rainy season, they are in water form. You can just this water, you can on heating the crystal sodium chloride will be produced. So if you lost the water, and ultimately the electrolyte concentration will be increased, so sodium and their concentration will be increased. So in that condition their pH will be changed, and ultimately the finally death of the microorganisms. Okay, so these are the toxic effect. Any question regarding this? Hello? Toxic effect of elevated level of electrolytes. How to elevate the electrolytes, and what are the effect of electrolytes? Actually electrolytes to increase the pH or decrease or changes of the pH. Ultimately when the pH will be changed, the microorganism will be killed. Clear? Understood? Or any queries? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next, the red heat. Material are held in the flame of a Bunsen burners until they become red hot. You can see it in the pictures. This is the nichrome loops you can use in the practical classes. Practical may you will be in the practical class. These are the nichrome loops before it is used, or inoculum, or for preparation of the media, before it is used, it will be red hot. It will be just placed in the Bunsen burner. It will be red in color. So inoculating the wires or in the loops before it is red hot, that means it will be sterilized. And tip of the forceps and the needle, sometimes we can in microbiology or in case of the pooling filling of the ampoules, we are using the forceps or the needles. So in that case also you can use, before the use it will be sterilized by red hot method. And the flaming, what is the flaming? The material are passes through the flame of Bunsen burner. It's in case of red hot, it will be placed over the Bunsen burner. When it is red, there is red hot. After that, you can use it. But some material which are not placed directly onto the, just above the flaming, say for slides and others, the material passes through the flame or the Bunsen burner without allowing to become a red hot. Sometimes the glass slides and the scalpel. In case of staining method, we can use the glass side before the staining, the glass side just over the Bunsen burner, just over the Bunsen burner. Okay, just two to three times you can just pass the over the Bunsen, not kept above the Bunsen burner. If it is kept it will be breakout. So just you can pass, slowly passes through over the Bunsen burner of glass slides. Okay, and mouth of the mouths of the culture tubes, the culture tube mouths or conical flask, that will be sterilized by the flaming. Just you kept or just touch with the flame. Okay, not constantly attached with the flaming, just like a red hot. That is the difference between the red hot and another is the flaming. I think in case of practical, you can see it. This mouth of the test tube will just place near the Bunsen burner to sterilize it, or the glass slides where it will be staining, you can use it. Clear? Hello? Next, the sunlight. Active germicidal effect due to its content of ultraviolet ray. Simultaneously, it will be proved that this ultraviolet ray also damage the human cell. So be careful. One is layer, that will be the sunlight, the UV light which kill the microorganism, but sunlight exposure to human beings, that will be detrimental effect. So be careful. In case of sunlight, we use the some mechanical protector or barrier like umbrella, you can use it to protect the sunlight, or use some sunscreening agents like titanium dioxide. These are the sunscreening agent to prevent the UV light protection. And the natural method of sterilization of water in tanks, rivers and the lakes by sunlight directly. Okay, but not 100% to try to sterilize by the sunlight, but this is not a actual procedure. Another is the incineration procedure. The material are reduced to ash by burning. Some material that will be burned to produce a ash, that is called the incineration. Generally, it is done by the hospital. The instrument used was incinerators. And which type of material? Like soil dressing. After dressing, bandages, other things that will be maybe contaminated or infected. That contaminated soil dressing material, soil dressing material must be sterilized by the incineration to form a ash. Dekho, these are the instruments, just like one instrument, you put it and hold it and burn it, and finally the ash will be produced. And animal caskets, that will be used, that all be burned by the insertion and the beading. And the pathological material, some material which are used for pathological purpose, for cancer cell detection or others, any other pathological material that will be basically infected by the different microorganism, that type of material will be sterilized by the insertion. Then because not, it will be not sterilized by the red hot or UV light, because it is the worst material, that will be better for spoil, or better it will be ash form, totally burn it. That is called the incineration. Okay, understood? Hello? The worst food material, some food material, if you keep inside the body, outside the environment, it will be produce some organism. That material can be destroyed by this process. Okay, so in case of corporation, there are some garbage and others material every day they are take it and remove it from your home side to another side, then after that they can burn it. That is a one type of incineration. Okay, just for me as clear. Hello, understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next, the hot air oven. You can see it. Just describe about this thoroughly about the hot air oven, because this is very important instrument for your pharmaceutical purpose for in the institution level as well as the company. So be careful and be learn about thorough about the hot air oven. It is electrically heated and fitted with a fan to even the distribution of air in the chamber. So one type of instrument that will be fitted and heated, and one fan along with the temperature thermometer use what temperature will be, that will be recorded in the temperature, and fitted with a thermostat, that is thermostatically control it and maintain the chamber air at a chosen temperature time. Those are discussed 160 for 2 hours, 170 for 1 hour, and 180 for 30 minutes. Generally, the hot air oven very important, you can write down this and or you can remember it in case of multiple choice examination. Suppose one material petri dish, how to sterilize, dry heat, moist heat, or radiation, or any other method. So be careful not only in this uh, CA1 money class test 1, but also the any competitive examination, this type of question will become a particular material sterilized by the which method. One is the glassware like glass syringe, petri dish, pipettes, test tubes, surgical instrument like scalpel, scissors, forceps, and chemical like liquid paraffin, fats can be sterilized by this method. So you can very remember that which material sterilized by the which method, and which is very specific. Suppose you can tell me that the petri dish you can sterilize by the gaseous method, but this is not the right answer, or by the radiation. If the radiation, which is the most appropriate method, which is least cost and which is mentioned by the IP, that is very important. Suppose petri dish, it will be sterilized by the chemical agent, it will be sterilized by the radiation, possible, but the most appropriate answer and most usable method is the hot air oven. Or a glass syringe, which is sterile glass syringe, not plastic syringe is sterilized by which method, you know it? Last class I discussed with you, plastic syringe but disposable syringe. Nowadays the all are the disposable syringe. Previously it was used the glass syringe. The glass syringe used sterilized by the hot air oven, but the plastic syringe or the disposable syringe which is sterilized by which method? Last class I discussed with you which method. Plastic will be sterilized by hot air oven. Yes, plastics or glass disposable syringe sterilized by hot air oven. True or false? Hello, hello, কোথায় গেল সব?
Yes, sir.
Huh? It is possible.
Yes, sir.
Glass syringe is sterilized by hot air
Hot air
oven.
oven.
Possible.
Glass syringe is okay, sir, but
Okay,
disposal or
but
syringe.
plastic or disposable syringe, that are not possible because they are melted. Because plastic
Yes.
are melted, they are not withstand this temperature. So plastics or disposable syringe which are sterilized by the gaseous sterilization or ethylene oxide, or especially by the radiation technique. Okay, so very careful, you careful which material is sterilized by the which method and which is the appropriate method. Sometimes one component sterilized by the different method, but which is the appropriate method, that will be mentioned, that will be the actual answer. Okay, am I clear to all of you? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Very specific, মানে which material, that some component 2-3 component, one component which is sterilized by two different method, but which is the appropriate method, that will be mentioned. Otherwise you can. Okay, next we can see the glassware, especially this material and another material. So be careful, on chart in the given or in the in your books you can remember it. Here some compound present here, but in your books so many material, and you can remember, try to remember all the material sterilized by the hot air oven. So these are the structure of the hot air oven. This is the basic digitally thermostatically control. This is the hot air oven. Okay. Okay. And this is the schematic diagram and how to control it. And this is the diagrammatic and basically the engineering drawing which is helpful. Suppose this compound, this actually this compound, how to draw? Engineering drawing subject here? No. Engineering drawing? Engineering drawing subject here? Your syllabus? No, no. At present, engineering drawing, how to draw the structure, how to draw this hot air oven this way. Okay. This is the top view, this is the side view, and the bottom view. So what are the structure of this view? You can, this is called the engineering drawing, and this is just here how to control it. It is a digitally control hot air oven, but this is manually control hot air oven. Now in our laboratory, this type of hot air oven is present. What? First, this is the inside portion of the, this is the some 1 or 2 3 tray. One is the perforated tray, and there is the solid tray. There is a 3 tray, and here is the thermometer, or above the thermometer placed here you can serve that record the temperature also. And this is the double layer of insulated chambers and tray first, and it is asbestos wool or jackets. And this is the timer to set the times, how much time, the 1 hour, 2 hours, or and the temperature control. Now this is the temperature, or it is a thermostatically controlled temperature. And one is the first, how to run the, what are the mechanism or what are the process to run the mechanism. First you place the material. Which material? Suppose you can sterilize the test tube or the pipettes and other glassware, you can sterilize it. So what are the temperature? 160 degree for 2 hours. So first you can all the pipettes and the others glass apparatus, it was purely clean, and then it will be dry, just air dried. Then after that you can place into the inside the chamber, then it will be this off, and then you can switch on your the main switch on from the electrical switchboard, and then this switch on for main switch on, and then another 2 knobs, the high and low heating temperature. You adjust the temperature. If you suppose less time, you can change the high temperature. You can, the time is hit there, then you can type the, or directly through the timer you can set the timer what time will be the sterilization. Then after that you can temperature, this is the temperature knob, you can control it, and it will be mentioned 1 to 200 degrees centigrade temperature, and it is thermostatically controlled each and every times this temperature maintained. Suppose you set the temperature 160 degree, so automatically every time 160, when the temperature will become, current is continuously on, so when the temperature will be rise, automatically it will be cut off. I think all of you it is know it. Most of the instrument which is thermostatically controlled, in case of geyser, in case of micro oven, or in others, every time every electrical instrument nowadays, all the home appliances and the instrument are all the thermostatically controlled, because the same temperature maintain it. Okay, any question? Hello? So in case of practical, this will be handled. Okay, so how to handle it, just I can share in the theory classes. Okay, and this is another type of, it is digital control. It is in the analogous, and it is the digitally control. You can switch main switch on, then you can control it just like a display, like a mobile phone and others. And another also, now the softwares also available, you can control from your smartphone also. Okay. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Clear? I think this instrumentation and schematic diagram, I think clear to all of you. Hello?
Yes, sir.
How to
Yes,
operate?
sir.
Just you know,
Yes, sir.
inside the instrument, one plug here, just you put the switch and switch on, then the main switch on in the front portion of the instrument, then you can set the temperature by thermostatic control, then the automatically stun, and after the half an hour, or 180 degree, or 170 for 1 hour, or 120 160 for 2 hours, the material will be dry. Okay, before that, in case of practical, you can know it, and try to remember, know it from your teachers, how to clean the glasswares. Before it is sterilization, the glassware must be sterilized, cleaned. But how to clean, there is some specific procedure to clean the apparatus, like test tube, like pipette, like burette, like other glass apparatus or conical flask, beaker, petri dish. How to clean it? Just you can wash out the tap water? Not. This is a very important procedure you can use for the chromic acid is used, but chromic first you wash by the water, then used by the detergent, then you use the chromic acid, and after that you can use it, then you can wash by the tap water, and finally it will be clean and a neat and clean glass, just like a new glass apparatus. Okay, even the new glass apparatus must be clean before the sterilization. Clear? So in case of practical, those as teacher take the practical classes, please ask me how to clean the apparatus, glass apparatus, especially for the glass apparatus. Just you can suppose a new glass apparatus you cannot use for the laboratory purposes. Even the test tube also, before it will be cleaned by the a specific method. I first tap water, then detergent use, then the chromic acid, after then use it the tap water. Okay, hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So very important parameters. Just you, suppose you guys a new glass test tubes, you can use it. No, this is not used. Before it is used, it must be cleaned with the some procedures. You can thoroughly knowledge from the those teacher who take the class practical classes. Okay. If you do not understand, then you ask me. Okay. Next, what are the precautions taken for the handling of hot air oven? Should not be overloaded. Those are the place at the place wise you can put it, otherwise it will be the bracket. Arrange in a manner which allow the free circulation for the airs. Arrange in a manner because the air flow will be exhauster and the fan inside the one fan is rotate to blow the hot air throughout the chambers. So if you just packed up, there is a flow of water, flow of air not possible. So be careful to arrange a manner which allows to free circulation of air. Material to be sterilized should be perfectly dry. Material to be sterilized, just you the further wash out or after washing, say weighted glass material, you can put it directly into the hot air oven. I think there is some problem because inside the inside this the heater is present. So if you just suppose waited or just wash out the test tube or pipette, you can put it, the water will be leach into the just heater, and there is some electrical shock or there is some problem maybe occurs. So in that case you could not put it, just you can dry it, after that you can put it, then you can sterilize it. Test tube flags and should not be fitted with the cotton plugs, because sometimes the cotton plugs will be, so cotton plug cannot be used because 160-degree the cotton plug will be burned. So test tube and flags should be fitted with a cotton plugs. Okay, sorry, cotton plugs with fitting with this, and petri dish and pipette should be wrapped in the papers, and rubber material and the inflammable material should not be kept inside. The rubber material, that material will be melted, or inflammable substances, they must be explosion. So there is this type of material cannot be sterilized by this hot air oven, and the oven must be allowed to cool for 2 hours before opening, since the glassware may be cracked or by sudden cooling. So suppose the temperature 160-degree 2 hours, you just open the handle of the door, so in that case the glass will be cracked, because imagine some substances if you place in the high temperature there is a chance of crack. Simultaneously if you place at the high temperature to low temperature, very low temperature, there is a chance of crack, because do not adjust. Human can, suppose you are not adjust, so the 200-degree 160-degree centigrade temperature after 2 hours, it is a hot heated substances. When you do pull out the door, the low temperature and generate through chances of break or crack of glasswares. So be careful, after a certain period of time, half an hour, you can open the door. Okay. Disadvantage of the dry heat sterilization, it is less reliable than the autoclaving. Comparatively, autoclaving is much more effective sterilize than the hot air oven. and many material do not tolerate dry heat, because most of the, even in case of protein or the biological sample, never sterilized by the dry heat sterilization, because in the dry heat 160 degrees centigrade all the biological material destroyed. So in case of biological product, dry heat is not applicable, or hot air, not only the hot air but also the dry heat is not applicable for this biological sample. Okay, so thank you. Any question regarding this? um, Hello, any question?
No, sir.
Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. So the next class, next, sterilization by the moist heat. Another method of physical sterilization, we can know it, dry heat, then the moist heat sterilization. And this moist heat sterilization, generally one instrument is used is autoclave. It is a two types. One is the horizontal, another is the vertical type of autoclaves. And this is the typical autoclave. Okay, it will be size will be smaller to bigger in size. In case of company, they are using the large, the room size around 10 feet, 10 feet, around 5 feet, 6 feet height. But in our laboratory, around 2 to 3 feet height, this type of autoclave is used, and there is some pressure gauge can use it. Okay, the any instrumentation, red heat, अच्छा, autoclaving, no, autoclaving तो नहीं. So generally, in case of moisture sterilization, generally three methods are used. One is the below 100 degree, and the 100 degree, and that is the above the 100 degree. Which material sterilized by the below 100 degree centigrade? One is, and this process is known as the pasteurization. Actually, Louis Pasteur who discovered it. That's why it is called the pasteurization. Some material which are sterilized below 100 degrees centigrade. Say for example, the dry milk, the or milk powder, Amul spray, Amulia, this type of material or powder milk generally sterilized by the pasteurization. And it is very important definition, and the what is the pasteurization. For any sort of or in interview, you can ask the what is pasteurization and the tyndallization and others process. So you can remember it. Pasteurization, just it is a temperature, low temperature sterilization method, not for others method, used for the milk, ice cream, yogurt and fruit juice. These are the four source, five material can be used for the pasteurization technique, because if you use the higher temperature, there is a chance of the protein, milk, some protein that will be denatured, or ice cream or yogurt or the fruit juice, they lost their property. That's why it will be sterilized when free from microorganism with low temperature. Heat tolerant microbe survives or batch method, and temperature below 100 degree, it is called the pasteurization of milk. Generally, first pasteurization is process or milk is produced in the Netherlands, then after that Bangladesh, then after all of the country, all the different countries. So developed by the Louis Pasteur to prevent the spoilage of the beverage product, used for the reduce the microbes and responsible for the spoilage of the beer, milk and wine and the juice. So basically the beverage product, which called beverage means these are the wine and beer and the milk, these are called beverage products, and this type of product is sterilized by the pasteurization. Basically, do not destroy to overheating. That's why the below 100 degree centigrade temperature, it will be sterilized, and milk was exposed 65 degree centigrade for 30 minutes. So be careful which temperature for the milk, which temperature for the beer, which temperature for the wine, which temperature for the juice. So be careful, and this process is known as the pasteurization. Clear? Or high temperature but short time, there is some distribution, you can remember it in your books also. The high temperature short time, 65 degree for 30 minutes, be careful. But in case of shortage of times, in case of high temperature but short time pasteurization, it is also possible 72 degree centigrade for 15 seconds. কি বললাম 72 সেকেন্ড 72 degree centigrade, 65. If your temperature set 65 degrees centigrade, your time is 30 minutes. if you temperature 72, suppose your time is very less in your hand, only 15 seconds, be careful. But if you 72 degrees centigrade get above the 15 second, there is a chance of char or destroy of the milk. So be careful, only 15 seconds. So I think it will be digitally controlled. That type of autoclave can be used. They only can set the 15 second and automatically stop and set temperature 70 degree. After 15 second, it will automatically stop it. Okay, otherwise it will be destroyed. Sterilization complete, but the material will be lost. So ultimately this type of things I will be not accepted, or this is not desirable, because sterilized obviously, but obviously the component must be or compound must be required. Okay, so this is called the pasteurization. Any question? Hello?
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
Okay.
No, sir.
বুঝতে পারছো? আমার তো ভয় লাগছে। So this is the milk of pasteurization. Okay, in case of industry, how to pasteurization, there is a very big process. The ultra pasteurization 120 degrees centigrade is very dangerous. Then the high temperature dangerous also, and the low temperature 150 in case of pasteurization, 150 180. But below 100 degree, that will be better. But here also temperature, everything is so many, all are control automatically control machine. So in that machine you have no problem. But generally pasteurization below the 100 degrees centigrade temperature. Okay, hello, দেখো 180 protein began to denature. আছে নেক্সট হচ্ছে inspissation. Inspissation, the material are reduced to ash by burning, and heating of 80 to 85 degrees centigrade on half an hour to hour daily on 3 successive days, and serum and egg media are sterilized by this, or this is another name is the tyndallization, not mentioned here. I think it will be mentioned in the another slides. The vaccine bath, heating on the 60 degrees centigrade for hour daily in the vaccine bath for several successive days, and serum or body fluid can be sterilized by the heating 56 degrees centigrade temperature, often hour daily for several successive days. ফলে এই ধরনের in that case the vaccine can be sterilized either 56 or by the 65 days for 1 hour, but not for a one day. It will be 3 or 4 any successive 3 successive consecutive 3 successive day 3 consecutive successive days. That means suppose you sterilize for first day, then this process occurred in the second day, loaded in the machine, then third day, but never it will be, suppose you can sterilize first day, after 2 to 3 hours or 2 to 3 days going to the another outside home, then you can sterilize for second day. This is not possible, this is not a actual method. You can only 3 successive days can, or several days, মানে কন্টিনিউয়াস পরপর আজকে একবার, নেক্সট ডে 1 hour, next day 1 hour, that way. Okay, so basic principle of the pasteurization. Okay, 4 degree heated for 72, I think this is the temperature. At 100 degree boiled for 10 to 30 minutes may kill the most of the vegetative forms of the spores, withstand the boiling. Okay, and tyndallization, the tyndallization, steam at 100 degree centigrade for 20 minutes for 3 successive days, and used for egg, serum and sugar coating media. So sugar coating media which are applied for, which are applicable for, or which are applied for the tablet preparation. So in case or egg or serum, that will be sterilized by the tyndallization. There are two things, one is the tyndallization, another is the pasteurization. What is the difference between the tyndallization and the pasteurization? In case of pasteurization below 100 degrees centigrade, but sometimes it will be temperature will be high, but in a very short period of time, very seconds. But tyndallization, one is the method 100 degree centigrade temperature for 20 minutes for the 3 successive days. Okay, that is the difference between the tyndallization and pasteurization. Pasteurization which material, and tyndallization for which material, eggs and serum and sugar coating, these 3 material not sterilized by the pasteurization. So these are the 3 material which are sterilized by the tyndallization, and other material which is sterilized by the pasteurization. And this is steam sterilization. Steam at 100 degree centigrade, generally we are used the drinking water, in previously we are used, or the 190 minutes used for the media for decomposed at high temperature. Okay, temperature above 100 degrees centigrade temperature in case of autoclave. Okay, কতটা হয়েছে? এখনো টাইম আছে। ওকে, temperature, তাহলে these are the two method, tyndallization and pasteurization. Pasteurization below 100 degree, tyndallization 100 degree, and above the 100 degree used by autoclave. Clear? Autoclave, the steam above 100 degree can better killing for power than the dry heat. So comparatively, moist sterilization is better than the or effective than the dry heat sterilization. Bacteria are more susceptible to moist heat. So moist is most effective than the dry heat. But which material? It is totally depend upon the material. Which material by moist heat and which material by dry heat, that will be specified and you can use it. But effective is the most effective is hot air. If the component which is sterilized both the way, you must be applied the moist sterilization. What is the component for the autoclaves? Consists of several vertical or the horizontal cylinder of the bundle or stainless steel material, and leads is fastened by the screw clamp and rendering the airtight by an asbestos washer. Lead bears a discharge tap for air and steam and pressure gauge and for safety valve. Okay, so these are the basic construction. In a practical, I think it will be so it, but these are the sterilization by the autoclave. But this type of autoclave is not in our institute. This horizontal type of, this is the horizontal type, generally the vertical inside the tube, this way. These are the safety valve, these are the pressure gauge, hot pressure, because in case of autoclave, temperature along with the pressure, it is very important correlation. Along with the temperature, three parameters in case of autoclave run, and the manual exhalation for the atmospheric air or pressure. This is the thermometer, you can check it what temperature will be seen. The steam supply tap and the steam jacket is a very thickened jacket is used for, because do not burst or any explosion, just like a pressure cooker. Actually autoclave mechanism action is nothing but a pressure cooker. Same technology apply, same principle apply on the pressure cooker. That's why the jacket of the pressure cooker quite thicker than the any other pots or for boiling or rice cooker or that, because it creates some pressure and that increase the pressure, that increase the boiling point. Ultimately the water boil at 100 degrees centigrade generally, but when the pressure will be increased, it will be boiled at 120 degree or above 100 degrees centigrade. So temperature will be rises above the 100 degree, so quickly boil rice or any other things boil very quickly. That's why the pressure cooker and the autoclave are the same principle, based on the same principle, but it is as per the company requirement, there is a different volume only. In case of pressure cooker, the different 1 liter, 2 liter, 5 liters, 10 liters, so different types of, because as per the requirements of the family also, but the principle are the same. To short period of time boil the rice, but here to short period of time to kill the microorganisms and those material which are not sterilized. 160 to 80, but here only 180, and the specific time temperature schedule must be know it, otherwise it will be a problem in case of examination. Okay, so these are the autoclave closed chamber with a high temperature and the pressure, high temperature and the pressure. Okay, first one, the safety valve. If the high temperature, then the safety valve is open. It is automatically, in case of pressure cooker, one safety valve is present. If the high pressure, the automatically safety valve is open. Okay, and another the pressure gauge, here you can check it, the what type of pressure will be done or not, or it is the instrument start or not, that will be checked by it, instrument pressure gauge as well as the temperature also. Okay, and the steam jacket used for sedimentation screen. Okay, these are the before, these are the sterilization and the after. Nowadays this type of transformation, it changes, it is a before and still now this is going on. And another autoclave, these are the most modern autoclave. Sterilization by the temperature method, 120 degree on centigrade temperature pressure, 15 lb pressure per square inch, and holding, one is the holding method, another different method, holding method for 15 minutes, that is called the holding method. Another 160 degrees, 126 degrees for 10 minutes, 133 for 3 minutes. Use autoclave, useful material which cannot withstand and high temperature, and sterilize the culture media, rubber material, grounds, dressing, surgical dressing instrument, all gloves are sterilized by this method. Only the holding of an instrument, the packet sterilization to be stored and handled without being contaminated. Sometimes the packaging depend upon the textile and the half-life of the 1 month. Papers, nylon, glass and material sterilage contain the thermocouples and the bacterial spore like Bacillus stereothermophilus. This is very important. You can remember it for next day. I discuss it with you. Bacillus stereothermophilus own staves and autoclave staves. The sterility control. How to control the sterility? This is discussed in the later on. Then the load, preload. Okay. Sterilization. Overload by form. I think it will be mentioned in the different slides. The temperature, holding method, and which is the heat penetrating object. Okay. Next day I discuss with elaborately up to this. Okay, not this. Up to this. Up to just start with this method. Okay. Up to this slide. This slide. Okay. Up to this slide in your examination. This is your syllabus. First the introduction, then the sterilization, and up to this slide 23 number of slides, which is for class test 1. Okay. Thank you very much for all of you. Any question, please ask me. Hello. Or those are still now not present here, not in attendance, please write your name and roll number in the chat box. Okay. Thank you. Hello.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
I
sir.
think all of you
Thank you, sir.
understood.
Thank you, sir.
Hello.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay. So up to 20
Thank you,
number
sir.
23, 23rd slides. These are the syllabus for
Thank you, sir.
first class test. Okay. So best of
Okay,
luck,
sir.
all of you. Next week examination. Huh? Okay. Thank you very much. Okay. I can leave you.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you.
Thank you,
Welcome
sir.
to
Thank
all
you,
of
sir.
I think all of you understood. So give a just comment on my comment section. Okay. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Just comment you. Yeah. Just comment. After you comment, just you can leave now. Okay. Hello. For filling this class, you can just comment in my or the chat box. You understand or not, or what type of understand, you can just comment you. After that, you can leave you. Okay.